And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Connects from downtown.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
To the wing on the left. And stolen. By Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. They get it again. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Pass to Murray. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Insanity. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Insanity. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
With a 9-footer. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Vassell. That one off the back iron and out. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
5 to shoot. Conley passes to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Insanity. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9. And here's Mitchell, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. And here's Conley. Here's O'Neal, covered by Johnson. Outside Conley. Over Poeltl. The Jazz with another miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Insanity. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Conley finds Gobert. Conley with the ball. Defended by Murray. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Pass to Johnson. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Utah calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
Fall to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Gobert. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Insanity. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. This one for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And And now he's writing a superb second act.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Yes! Great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, if you want to pick...
Timeout Spurs. So now let's been crazy and fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it fast.
With an almost entire new group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for O'Neal. Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Pass to Young, stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Now here's Conley. Outside, Ingles. And again, it's Utah with a three.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
Murray passes to Young. To the middle. Here's Insanity. The rebound by the Jazz.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Pascal. Conley up top. Guarded by Young. Kicks it out to Pascal. Clock at 6. Pascal, a screen on Murray. Clarkson for three. Outside, Ingles. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Forbes is checked in for San Antonio. White comes in.
San Antonio with the timeout. Give the hand, fans, your Jazz dancers.
Let's see y'all do that during crunch time. This means nothing.
San Antonio has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Insanity in at the 1 spot.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
The Jazz shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Gobert passes to Ingles. Here's Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. Tipped. White against Ingles. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Ingles. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. And Gobert with the stuff.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Now Pirtle. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Insanity. Checked by Mitchell. They get the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hi, guys. Well, Insanity in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 36 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And there's a pick with his first shot attempt. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
The three from Mitchell. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Mitchell on the take. Pirtle grabs a miss.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The kick out to Walker. To the left wing. Gobert against White. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Insanity. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Insanity. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Mitchell. A shot to stop the run. San Antonio with a rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Pass to Ingles. That shot off. Good work defensively by White. Here's Insanity. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 22.
Utah timeout call. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud.
So ends up.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. That's the end of the first half. The Jazz, 34. The Spurs, 54.
Until we start trying, FP, it's over there.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Hits the three-pointer.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. Insanity gets the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Mitchell. Knocked away. Jacks up a 3. He got a piece of it. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock.
Spurs ball.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Insanity. Now Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Insanity. 3-pointer off the mark. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Looking to end the drought. Connects. The jumper drops. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Here's Vassell, defended by Bogdanovich. Back to Vassell. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got...
Into the lineup for the
He's
Spurs.
checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Conley. And San Antonio with a change here too. White, he's checked in for Murray. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Insanity. Now Pirtle, defended by Gobert. Pirtle with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Here's Vassell, defended by Bogdanovich. White for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Pass to Pinson. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Vassell to the left side wing. Pirtle with a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out left to the wing. Here's Pinson. The Jazz again can't hit. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
It's Pirtle high post. Pass to Vassell. Here's Insanity. Checked by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 8.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Utah calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down, and your chance, dancers.
Get an easy one.
This is the best you'll ever be, MP. This is
Well, the
it.
Spurs shooting has been good. 54% in this one. And so in the game for the Spurs, Doug McDermott out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Insanity in at the 2 spot. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from 3-point range. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Insanity gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Clarkson for 3. And Young pulls it down. Here's Insanity. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 32 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
So it's Utah now. 19-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Clarkson outside. Floats one up. It's tipped. And they get it back. Conley drops one in from the wing.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Back to Young. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Murray. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Insanity. Back to Vassell. Goes up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Conley with the ball. Back to Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Vassell. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Insanity. From downtown. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Murray passes to Young. Over to the left wing. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. And Clarkson with a layup.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Insanity. Now McDermott. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Clarkson attacking. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Murray.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Bogdanovich with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well,
Mike Conley with the pass. Timeout Spurs.
For Utah, Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for McDermott. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Insanity. Back to Murray. Here's Insanity. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Vassell. Shot to end the cold streak. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
For Utah, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Insanity. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
this is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Mitchell. And the foul is called.
Number 50. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Game game against the Denver Nuggets by Donovan Mitchell back in the Orlando bubble in 2020. It will go down as one of the great performances of all time.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Pirtle to the right side. 1:25 left to play in the fourth. Murray's shot is good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Conley against Pirtle. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Vassell. Check by Mitchell. Back to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Insanity. Defended by Bogdanovich.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Good! Another from three.
And what
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
Impressive offensive performance tonight. How important was it for you to get going early?
Man, that's always my mentality, to establish my game first, then play off of that.
So when do you decide that it's not your night? Let's say you're having trouble establishing yourself. At what point do you transition from looking for yourself to trying to get others involved?
I can't really put a fine point on it like that. You never want to give up on yourself. Good offensive players, you always want to believe in your next shot is going in. But there's always a balance between calling on your own number and getting your teammates involved. I just know as a team we're better when we're scoring, and I'm better if I'm getting done early. So that's my mentality. Come out strong and don't let up.